That's just the one incident that happened to make it to world news. The problem is there's digital footprints and fingerprints all over social media. Zoe Mia, local prostitute, sewer crumpet. So there was just WTA was doing a story breaking the chains, and it's on their U Local app. You can watch it. They go back and talk to different prostitutes, sex trafficking victims, and there was one lady, she's on there talking, and she's saying, "Oh, I thought he loved me, and then he wanted me to sell myself and sell my daughter, and he wanted me to put pictures up on the websites, and I wouldn't do it." Ultimately, she got free, and she was staying in a homeless shelter. That's what I've been saying. This is such a rampant problem here. You can't trust who you're palling around with. You can't trust some of the people you might even work with. Some of the kids you go to school with might be offsprings of those type folk. And then, well, they get you over their house one day, get you, drinking the Kool-Aid, David Koresh, and you end up sold into that whole spiel. That whole spiel. That's why I keep trying to talk to you, you little youngins. I keep trying to, because I'm telling you, it's who you pal around with. Now, the incident that was on World News tonight, well, she picked the wrong dude. Why do you think back in the day? And when I say back in the day, I mean way, way back in time. Uh, if a fella liked you, thought you were pretty, thought you were beautiful, they had to go through your father, your brothers, your uncles. They had to speak to males in your family in order to even get permission to take you out on a date. And that was just permission for the date. That wasn't asking your hand in marriage. That wasn't none of that. That was just permission for a date. Let me tell you a little story. So, one of my uncles, he's from Jersey, he went to a lady's house about 3 times, I believe he said, asking to take her out on a date. Her dad kept refusing. So he kept going back. He kept going back. He was going to take her out on a date and make her his wife. Ultimately, that's exactly what happened. His persistence paid off. He's the same uncle that was also, World War II Army Ranger, an FBI, Police Hall of Fame. That same uncle of mine. See, it amuses me because they've gotten so sloppy with how they do things. They contact people through social media. It happens to me all the time. I get contacted by prostitutes. Batty Veronica, Batty Natasha. And what I do is I screenshot the profile. Then I go to the profile and I hit block. It happens to me all the time. It's why I'm very selective of who I will accept friend requests from and who I will even send a friend request to. I've also seen my own profile picture on someone else's Facebook. The one with the Christmas tree and me and my husband. Like, they do this stuff all the time. What they're trying to do is confuse the police and have the police going after the wrong people. Then those people then file civil suits, and then the police are like, well, we don't know what to do. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. It, come on. The police graduated high school. They know how to read. They can read right between them lines. That's not going to work. You stupid sewer crumpets and douche canoes, You're so lazy and you're so stupid, you've literally left digital footprints and fingerprints right back to your IP address. Whether it's PlayStation, Xbox, Facebook, Instagram, OnlyFans, you do it on Pornhub, whatever your little sewage puddle of choice is, you leave it right there for them. That's why back in the day, all the hookers stuck to the corners. There wasn't digital footprints. You guys think you're going to lay up in the house and, be able to just, make your money. And I don't see how that's going to happen, because every time you cash out somebody $40, all that's leaving a trace. It's leaving a trace right back to you. Right back to you. I don't even need a magnifying glass to find I'm trying to use my nice words. Bad ones almost came out. Two seconds. You don't need a magnifying glass to find out the majority of the people that are in behind this. And I know one day I'm going to be sitting watching the news and they're going to do a big, pyramid scheme. They always put the top sewer crumpets, douche canoes, drug dealers. They always put them at the top of that pyramid when they show it on the news. And then they break it down. Shit runs downhill. I've seen this so many times. And there's a couple girlfriends of mine, we go back well over 20 years. They've watched it too. And we're just sitting here like, wow. Guessing that light bulb socket just keeps looking better for y'all, doesn't it? I'm not sorry on that one. Because sooner or later, y'all's going to end up hemmed up. And I'm going to laugh. Oh, am I going to laugh? It's going to be one of those good laughs too. Where like you cried and then you need to pee real bad. It's going to be one of those laughs. You guys keep leaving digital footprints and you think you're slick. You think you're smart. You're not. You're not. You literally allowed so much to happen, and you do so much, all you've done is drawn attention back to you. So if that's how you run your criminal organization, oh my, no wonder y'all don't have nothing. No wonder. No wonder you don't have nothing. It doesn't even baffle me. It straight up amuses me. Stupid is as stupid does. And these see, I almost use ugly words. These sewer crumpets and douche canoes, they are as dumb as the winter is cold. They're as dumb as the winter is cold. And they just keep leaving digital footprints. The FBI is going to have a field day with you. They are going to have a field day. They're going to pack their favorite lunches. Maybe a macchiato and a thermos. They're going to have a whole field day with you. It's funny. I just sit here and I'm like, sooner or later, I bet you I'm outside doing yard work. And whoop, whoop, I'll be like, they got him. Big flex, sir. Big flex. They got him. These wretched ones are away from me. See, when you want to try to sex traffic people and then drug traffic at the same time, you got to be a whole lot smarter than that. You can't be showing up on social media late night just trying to show your eyes and your forehead like, oh, what's everybody up to? Yeah, well, I was up feeding our youngest son and I seen it and I laughed at you. You can't be posting nudes on social media, Zoe Mia. Can't do that. That means you're a sewer crumpet. You're a sewer crumpet and your stench. Yeah, we can get that up this way. You're a sewer crumpet. So I'm going all in on them, y'all. I definitely am. I might even throw on a suit and play Mr. Zappala for a minute. I'm going all in on y'all. You leave digital footprints everywhere. Everywhere. So whether it's Cash App, PayPal, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, OnlyFans, Pornhub, PlayStation, Xbox, I'm going the whole way in on y'all. You're not going to come for my way of life. And I really don't want to breathe your oxygen, so you're going to have to find a whole new life plan.